All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. So in this video, we're going to be just talking about setting up a Discord bot using JDA or Java Discord API. And this is an amazing way to not only get some knowledge or like increase your knowledge on Java, but also just create a Discord bot, whether that's for your friends or like your own Discord server, whatever it may be. So first thing you're gonna do is set up WSL. Now you don't know what WSL is. It stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux, and you can get it off the Microsoft Store or like search up how to install it. It's really not that complicated. You just install it off the Microsoft Store, and then there goes that. So I'm gonna use Ubuntu for this. You might use Arch Linux. It really shouldn't matter that much, but I just recommend Ubuntu not only because this tutorial is using Ubuntu, but also because there's a lot more documentation for Ubuntu. So first thing I'm gonna do is run sudo apt update to update all your libraries and stuff, and then you're gonna run sudo apt upgrade to update all your packages, and then you're gonna install Java using sudo apt install openjdk 21 jdk. This will install Java version 21, and which is for what we need. So after all this, I'm gonna give you some time. You can pause the video and then come back when everything is done. You have to install Maven. Now, what is Maven? Maven is kind of like a package manager for Java. You have the option between Maven and Gradle. Gradle, I'm pretty sure is like the new modern hip hop one, but I feel like Maven, at least for me, Maven was so much easier for me to set up. So I'm gonna use Maven. It really doesn't matter. All you're gonna use it for is just like installing JDA. It really doesn't matter. Don't get like too fixated or anything. Like, which one should I use? Just use Maven because why not? So. And then after that, you're gonna once you're done with installing Maven and everything, and then you're gonna set up your Maven project. So, what is it gonna do if you go here? Okay, so if you're creating a project, so you're gonna create a Maven project by typing. I'll put it in the description so you don't have to go to this website, and I'll put the website link in the description. So, you're gonna generate a new project. And you have the group ID, which is going to be like kind of your directories. Like, so if you go here, we see we have com.mycompany.app, and if we go here, we see oh my god, that sounds so weird to say. Anyways, my company and app. So that's what you're doing. You're creating like directories, and so you can name this anything. For example, I've written in here like whatever my company tutorial, and then my artifact ID is going to be my bot. That's what your file, your kind of like your project file is going to be called. So here you can see it's my app. Here I've put my bot, so mine is going to be my bot, and then my company, and then tutorial, and then tutorial.java. So once you type this in, it'll take a little bit, but it'll create a Maven project, and then yeah. So once it's done, you can cd. You're going to be using some Linux commands, so if you're not really experienced with Linux, don't worry, it's not that complicated. So we're going to do cd, which means change directory, into my bot. And then if we do another ls, which pretty sure stands for lists, we can see we have two files. We have we have pom.xml and a source file. Your source file is where everything is located. Now if you go here, see Java, and then cd my company, and we have tutorial, and then it should be app.java. So yeah, as I said, this is what creates. This is the directory because we ran. Anyways, yeah, too much. So I'm just gonna go back. I could have just done it easier, but it's just all right. So now what we're gonna use is here it explains the pom.xml file is the core of a project's configuration in Maven. So it's what we use to kind of just like install everything and all that. So since we're using WSL, I'm gonna be using Visual Studio Code. Now, how are we gonna be using Visual Studio Code for this? So first thing you're gonna do. So once you open up Visual Studio Code, you should install the WSL extension. Right here, and then you should see this Remote Explorer. Click on your distro, and then it'll take a little bit for me. It took like 10 minutes to set up everything, like for it to just connect and stuff. And then now you're remotely connected to your WSL instance. And then like if I go here, I can see my folders. Like if I go here, app.java, here's my Java folder. So now this is your Maven instance. I'm not sure. So if I run it, where there should be a, oh, okay. So first, once again, we're gonna install the Java extensions, and I'll be back when it's done. And by the way, I'm gonna install specifically this one because it comes with Maven support, and it has all the syntax, highlighting, IntelliSense, and stuff like that. All right, now once you've installed all the extensions, these should, sorry, I should probably forgot. These should be all your extensions. You see all of these right here. Don't worry about the C++ ones, whatever. And then if you go here, so once you run Maven compile, that's the command line for Maven commands. You can use the Visual Studio Terminal. Once you write Maven compile, you'll get this. Source option 7 is no longer supported. Use 8 or later. So what you're going to do is go to pom.xml file. And here you see Maven compiler source target. Change this from 1.7 to 1.8. You save it using Control S. I'll be notified. You yes. Press yes. And then you run Maven compile. Now you should see build success. That means your Maven project has been built. And then once you run Maven compile, yeah, that's it. And then if you go to your app.java and then you run this, you should get hello world. Now, since I don't want this to make it, this was just setting up Maven and setting up your environment for using JDA. That'll be it. That'll be it for this video. The next video will come out immediately. I just wanted to set this up so it doesn't get too confusing and I don't rush you in. So that's it for setting up Maven. And I apologize if this video kind of seemed rushed or wasn't as good. It's because this is my first video. Kind of like tutorial wise. So I sincerely do apologize. I hope the next videos will be better from here onward. So I hope everyone has an amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.